Hi everyone, it's May 16th, 2022, and things are really starting to change in the world economy, the US economy, and the housing market. I'm Scott Neal. I'm the broker of Scott Neal Real Estate here in Richardson, Texas, and we help people navigate changes in the market when they want to buy or sell a home. And today I want to tell you why I am not selling my home even in the face of a potential market crash. The other day I put out a video about is the bubble bursting. You can refer back to that video and see why I really don't think we are in a housing bubble and why I really don't think that prices are about to go down over the next couple of years. But even if they do, I want to give you a couple of reasons why I'm not selling and how you should think about whether you should sell or whether you shouldn't sell. Now, it's been my experience over the last 15 years of being a full-time real estate broker in DFW. And by the way, 99% of our clients are not investors. They are just regular old homeowners who have bought a home because that's where they live and they really don't own any other real estate. In fact, probably most of their net worth is wrapped up in that real estate, their home, and probably other like retirement vehicles and things like that. What I've noticed is that on average, the vast majority of people that we help buy and that we help sell are not making decisions based on economic reasons, i.e. they are not making their decisions based on whether the price of real estate is going up, going flat, or going down. In fact, they make decisions based on buying and selling real estate on a whole host of other factors, some of them economic, but most of them not. And I just jotted down a couple of reasons why we see people buy and sell homes across DFW, and I'm sure that this goes for the rest of the nation as well. And I just wanted to cover some of those with you. And again, like I said, most of these are not economic decisions that people are making. How do I know this? Well, we've seen people routinely be willing to pay 10, 15, 20% over the asking price for homes and be totally comfortable, and not just comfortable, excited about it. So we know people are willing to buy at super high prices and pay premiums for the good of their family, and I would say that that's probably not necessarily an economic decision. And back in 2008 through 2012, I routinely helped sellers sell for much lower than they really wanted to, but at the end of the day, they pulled the trigger, not for economic reasons, but for all of the reasons why they wanted to get out of the house in particular in the first place. So a couple of different reasons why I came up with, just off the top of my head, death, that happens. Somebody might die and the remaining spouse or people that are living in the house decide they don't really want to be there without the person. Maybe the memories are there. Could be economic as well, but death is a big reason why people sell real estate in particular. And if they're going to go buy, they're buying as well. And the primary reason that made them make that move was the death. Divorce. Unfortunately, this is an epidemic in our society right now, and it's just a fact of life that people are moving their real estate portfolios based on what happened during a divorce. I would probably have to go back and look at a study of all of our clients that we helped transition through real estate with either sales or purchases based on the fact that they were getting a divorce from their spouse. Job transfers, job losses, and job gains are some of the major reasons why people are selling real estate, moving up, moving down. Now, some of that, again, is economic, but it's not the main driver. For example, we've helped plenty of people move into Dallas and out of Dallas solely based on where their company was going to have them going. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of those people were very well qualified, and if they really wanted to stay here, they probably could have got another job and made a lateral salary movement on that. So again, job is one of those other reasons why people are buying and selling real estate. How about familial change? So the family could be growing. They could be outgrowing the place that they're living now, and so they need to upgrade, upsize into a larger home. The family could be shrinking. How many of you right now are we talking to right now saying, you know, my last kid is about to be out of the house. We don't need this 3,500 square foot home anymore with the pool. In fact, we haven't used the pool in years. I know I help a lot of you get rid of your bigger homes that just don't match your family needs anymore. So that's definitely happening. And then the number one reason why I see older folks, those who are 60 to say 75 years old, is not because of health, not because of income loss, but the main reason why I see some of those people moving, not just across town, but across the country to someplace they've never been, is because they want to get close to those grandkids. So we see people chase grandkids a whole lot. So familial change is definitely one of those reasons why people are buying and selling real estate, why they're making real estate moves. And then the last one that I could think of was just overall quality of life. I can think of right now, I have a client right now that's getting a little bit older. They're not in a financial jam. Their kids have been out of the house for quite a while. Neither one of them have died yet, thankfully, but they're just not able to move around as well as they used to. All their bedrooms are upstairs, and the wife just can't really walk all that well anymore, and that is the main reason why they want to get rid of their home. It's not economic. It's not even familial. It is literally just quality of life. And I'm sure if you thought about them, you could look back to your own circumstances when moving and buying real estate that you came up with. You know, our life would just be better if we did this. And you're not really thinking about the dollars and cents. Now, the dollars and cents are certainly important. You know, you don't really want to be in a financial jam. You don't want to be in financial loss. And you probably feel really good when you have a windfall. But that if you think back to the reasons why you've ever moved real estate, now I'm talking about your primary home. Investment real estate, that's something totally different, but your home. If you think back to all of the reasons why you've made moves in the past, it's probably not economic, and it probably has a lot more to do with some of these things that I just realized. Now, some of you have been contacting us recently asking, are we in a housing bubble? I am afraid that what's been happening recently is causing a bubble. I think prices are going to go down. So I want to just speak to you for 1 second. If you are one of those people that is making a purely economic decision about the sale of your home, and if you think that we are in a real estate bubble, and you think that prices are likely to go down significantly over the next couple of years, then, and if you own a home, my advice to you, if it's a purely economic decision, is contact us today and let's get your home on the market today before it's too late. Now, again, I'll refer you back to my other video why I don't think that we're in a big real estate bubble and why I don't think that we are about to see a huge change in price, especially not a huge correction. So just give us a call if you want to talk more about that. But if I'll tell you, if you've thought about all of these reasons that I've just given you, the reason why I am not selling my home is because currently I am not experiencing any of these reasons. And furthermore, where am I going to go? I love my house. I just moved into it. I plan on being there for the next 10 years probably. Now, things can change, right? I could die. I could get divorced. Hopefully I don't. I could lose my job. I could have some sort of familial change. I do have kids that are going to be out of the house soon, but the way that we're thinking about it is we're going to be able to use their bedrooms for something better. So if you want to consider and look into a little bit more what your picture is ultimately going to look like, whether you want to buy a home, sell a home with the current market conditions and how they're changing, we implore you to please give us a call so that we can strategize with you. We're not here to tell you what you ought to do. We just want to help you think about what possibly could happen, and then give you the information so that you can make the best decision for you and your family given your circumstances. Give us a call. Our office number is 469-998-3322, or you can visit us on our website at mydallashomefinder.com. Brace for impact. Things are definitely changing, but we're here to serve you. So thanks and happy selling.